¿Qué? I always get mixed up.
For some people, if you can make a motion, let you know how you want to do it. Remember derecho es that can be helpful, honey.
In pharmacy, we came up with the craziest acronyms for what the effects were of certain drugs. But it would work, but that's the way
Exactly, something unusual.
that would be really weird. Yeah, that's I started doing that for a lot of that for years. Felt like I could look behind. That's now probably that's what I need to do for this quiz. Make a solid amount.
¿Qué piensas de esto? What do you think of this? ¿Qué piensas de esto? Más listo, más fácil. Todo.
I don't know what you possibly do. Like a slave driver and make you study. Go back with that. Say it right. You can make it as long as you study.
That's good though, yeah.
It's by the center entrance to the library. Where is Bullhorn is the
All of them are two classes. I'm gonna go and rock them through like pretty well.
That's between.
While that watch is really
Yeah.
so she'll sit there.
Yo hice el chat
intro,
porque
So it's absolutely no help, but
yo podía ir a los juegos de baloncesto gratis, sin pagar
so
nada.
every time I want to help me study, I make sure I
Yo
study.
fui así, empecé al baloncesto. Una cosa muy grande.
yeah.
Okay, take a picture and measure the
Tacos and tickets.
Pero el baloncesto sí.
Okay, so de
No dinero.
Really?
¿Dónde está
Levanta la mano si estás una persona A. Si es una persona A, levanta la mano. Las personas A, levanta la mano. Persona A. ¿Quién es esta persona A? ¿Tú? Ok. Christian, ¿quién es persona A? Christian, ok. Entonces, Anja, ¿dónde está la biblioteca?
La biblioteca está enfrente de la Hartford.
Sí, enfrente. Okay. Yo estoy enfrente de Lidia y Brea. Okay. Número 2. Christian, ¿está la cafetería cerca del centro estudiantil?
No, la cafetería es lejos del centro estudiantil. La cafetería es...
¿Está?
Está dentro de Denver.
Muy bien. Número 3. ¿Sí? ¿Quieres hacer? ¿Curtin está lejos de la biblioteca? Número 3.
No, Curtin está cerca de la biblioteca, está al derecho de la biblioteca.
Muy bien, muy bien. Número 4. Sí, Tom. ¿Dónde está Norris? Sí.
Norris está al lado de
Enders. Sí, no sé cómo se dice. Enders. No sé. Ok. Muy bien, muy bien. Ok. Las personas B. Entonces, 5. Sean, ¿dónde está la clase de química?
I was put this on repeat.
Sí. Persona B. ¿Dónde está la clase de química?
Está la derecha de EMS.
Muy bien, gracias. Jacob, ¿quieres hacer el número 5 o el número 6? ¿Está el estadio delante del camino?
Sí, el estudio está delante de Birmingham.
Muy bien, muy bien. ¿Quién más es persona B? Sí, Becky. Entonces el número 7. ¿Entre qué edificios está Bolton?
Bolton está entre el centro estudiantil y la biblioteca.
Muy bien. Y el último. ¿Glenn? ¿O no has terminado? No, ok, no, está bien. ¿Voluntario para el número 8? Sí, Glenn, ok. Entonces, ¿dónde está la pavilion?
La pavilion está detrás de Plasky.
Muy bien. Preguntas. ¿Alguien tiene una pregunta o una duda? ¿Esta actividad? ¿No? Ok, muy bien, Cassie, muy bien. Ok. Solo tenemos 5 minutos entonces. Ok. La prueba número 3 es miércoles. Este miércoles, ¿ok? En la prueba, ¿ok? Todo el vocabulario, las materias como química, matemáticas, arte, ¿ok? Los edificios como la Facultad de Ciencias, la biblioteca, ¿ok? Y palabras de dirección, cerca de, lejos de, al lado de, ¿ok? Los números 101 hasta 3 millones, ¿ok? Los adjetivos posesivos, mi libro, tu coche, sus marcadores, expresiones con tener frío, tener calor, tener sed, ¿ok? Verbos ir y hacer, que son irregulares, ¿ok? Ser y estar, cómo conjugar y cuándo usar, ¿ok? Esto es muy importante a saber, ¿ok? Cuándo usa ser, cuándo usa estar. Y últimamente, cultura de México, que vamos a hacer en la segunda parte de clase, ¿ok? Una nota en inglés. This is the first time that our culture section is going to have a supplementary PowerPoint, okay? This is when the Spanish department is basically like, there's not enough cultural information for the students in the textbook. It's very vague, so we're going to add some things that are important to know about Mexico. So we're going to go over that PowerPoint in the second half of class. I will post it to D2L. The culture questions for the test can come off that PowerPoint or the book, okay? So make sure you look at both. There's a lot of information on the supplementary PowerPoint. The questions are not going to be super complicated. You'll notice that some of the verbs are in the past tense. You will not need to be able to reproduce that information for the test. It will simply be things like, who is Frida Kahlo? Who is Diego Rivera? And your choices would be like a painter, an actor, a mother, whatever, okay? And you have to pick the right one. So, you will not have to reproduce all of the information that's on the PowerPoint, but be familiar with it. Okay, this is stuff that they want you to learn. Also, the next couple of classes are kind of weird. So, take a look at your syllabus. So tonight we're going to start Chapter 4 vocabulary. Wednesday you're going to have the Chapter 3 quiz, and then we're going to cover verbs that are in Chapter 4. And the second half of class on Wednesday is going to be reviewing for the midterm. Okay? Your midterm is next week, Monday. Chapter 4 will not be on the midterm. So tonight the vocabulary, the family vocabulary that we're going to learn, and Wednesday the stem-changing verbs that we're going to learn will not be on the midterm. Okay? But because of how our schedule is with only meeting 2 nights a week, it gets kind of hinky. Whereas like the kids who go, or the students, you're not kids, sorry. The students who go 4 days a week, their schedule is not so out of order.
I don't mind.
So, yeah, Selena.
So for the midterm, we should worry about everything between for chapter 1 and chapter 3?
Yes.
Like everything in between?
Yep.
Okay.
So we will have a review. I mean, the second 50 minutes of class on Wednesday, that's all we're gonna do, is we're gonna review. So I'll probably have different sheets printed off. I know PASS on their site on D2L also posts like a review sheet that's basically like a past year's midterm. So it gives you a good idea of the length to expect and the material to expect. So that's also good. If you have the time, I know you don't always, but if you have the time between now and Wednesday night and you want to complete that and come in with questions, I'm happy to answer them during our review time. It's certainly not mandatory. Sal, did you have a question?
No.
No, okay. Are there any questions on that? Okay, entonces, a las 6:30 regresa a la clase, por favor.
Is it midterm time already? Right?
I know.